Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Now I am trying the DJI again just to give it another chance, see if it works or not. At the moment it is following me around, but it does kind of stop sometimes. So I have got you facing the corner there. What I'm going to do, because yesterday we went to my mum's, I hope you all had a lovely weekend as well. The sun, who's coping with this weather? I'm not for one, but some love it. So, and it's nice, it's better than snow, but there again, I complain in any weather. If you're a regular to my channel, you'll be finding that out. But yeah, went to mum's yesterday, took the little chest freezer that we had, which we moved and put it there. So we've got a spare corner there, so instead of all the boxes being next to the kitchen door, because we're getting where we can't even walk into the kitchen, I thought I'm going to put them all in that corner and they're out the way. We don't have to go past them. And so yeah, this is another video of preparing to move and our journey on moving home. So if you stick with me to the end, thank you very much. At the end, if you like what you see, please give me a like, share my page out there, it all helps. I'm trying to build it as much as what I can. I've had quite a few new followers over the past few days since the last video, so thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Everyone's support means the world to me. You probably realise that I will say it on nearly every video, but it's just showing a bit of appreciation. And yeah, I've had quite a few, which I'm really pleased about. I think I'm on 921. I just need to get above that 1,000 and then I can bring more to the channel. So fingers crossed it's going to happen soon, but we'll see. So I'll get on with this. I may disappear if the camera doesn't follow me, but I'll be back. I'm never far away. So I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for all your comments as well. I will get all this out the way because towards the end I may forget, or I may say it 2 or 3 times. Who knows with me? But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. So let's crack on, shall we? Right, so I'm just going to get a few things out of the way. I don't think this camera is following me. Let me just see if I can rectify that. I'll try and do it while I am videoing. I hope it hasn't stopped your view at all, but we will see. No, it's not working. It's refusing point blank. So I will be disappearing, but I will be coming back. We are nearly at the end of the packing. There's still a few bits and pieces, but the main lot is done, thank goodness. And we've still got boxes left. I think we've got about 11 boxes or something left, so that's quite good for the bits and pieces that we're needing. At the moment we haven't got a completion date. We're hoping at some point this week we will get one, but without having a proper date we can't pack everything, because obviously we're needing things until we move. It's catch-22, isn't it? So right, my mum gave me these cups yesterday. She said they're for your new house, bless her. I might get like a mug tree or something to put them on, but I quite like them. Yeah, so I'm gonna use them in the new house. As you saw on the packing, I think it was my last video, we've got so many cups, but a lot of them I just keep, in fact all that I'm taking I just keep to one side and use them occasionally, whereas these can be used every day. I know you can hear me because I've got the microphone on. Um, I'll try and not catch it so it makes a noise. If there is any noise, I do apologise, but when you're moving home, it's just a case of finding space to put things, isn't it? But I did think, well, there it's a corner that, you know, we're not using, so I think it might be a good idea. We'll see. Apologies for any noise. These are just throws that I normally have on the sofa and the chairs and that, but I've took them off, washed them, so they're ready to go into a bag or something. Let's put that down there because that needs sealing up. Trying to leave a gap so I don't trap the curtains and we can't close them. That's a good job there's only picture frames in there and nothing breakable because I've just dropped it. I'm sure you heard on the mic. Oh dear. Right. I've got the washer on the go. I hope you can't hear the fan too much, but I can't bear to not have it on. Is anyone on holiday this week, or did you do anything nice at the weekend? We had a busy weekend actually. We went to see family on Saturday, John's family. And then yesterday we went to my mum's, so it's been a busy weekend where we haven't been able to do much indoors, but we can now. Back to it. But like I said, we are really kind of on top of things at the moment, so it's all good. But we'll see what we can fit in there. If not, I may have to move this table with the fan on to the other side or something. I'm not sure. I have also had some lovely messages from you, so thank you so much for that. Also people, you know, giving tips and advice. I always appreciate things like that, because if it's things that I've not thought about doing, then it comes in handy. Right, another one incoming. I have tried to pack all my gonks away in bags, and yeah, that's a job and a half. They're kind of, I think I've said it on here before, they're taking over. Here's another one incoming. Can anyone tell me if there's anybody that that's a gardener on here or knows about gardening, last year we got three big pots, and not last year, and we put I put one lily plant in the middle and all border ones. The border plants, after the season was over, died, and yeah, that was the end of them. The lilies I just left in there. They went as just a twig. I never bothered with them all winter, never watered them, nothing. I just left them because I thought I'll put fresh in next year. They've started, they've flowered, you know, the petals started coming out. They've tripled, if not more, and I got quite a big tub, and they are full now of lilies, and the lily flowers have just come out, absolutely beautiful, and they smell so nice. Is that a thing? Or because I've always thought that lilies, they either die off or they just stay in the one plant. I've never known them to like triple, and there's so many plants in one pot, and I've got 3 of them. When we move, I'm going to give them to the neighbour. But if I do that in the new house, does it happen on all lilies? Or if there's any gardeners out there that can give me any tips on if this is a thing that they do that, because if they do, I'm definitely going to put some more in. They are so lovely. On one of the videos I will show you, I will take you outside and show you they smell absolutely beautiful. I've got them either side of the front door, and they are so nice. But yeah, I said to John, I didn't know if this happens or if it's just, you know, but anybody that can give me any, you know, that knows about lilies and gardening and that, because I'm so surprised. I've always done garden because my dad was a gardener, and I've always liked a nice garden, but I didn't know that, and I'm so amazed at how many's come in one pot. Yeah, so yeah, if that's a thing, like I said, I'll definitely do that in the new garden. Here's another one incoming. I'll put this one down here at the front, and then otherwise they'll be up to the ceiling. If it seems a little bit too quiet in between, when I edit this video, I'll put a little music in or something. But I'm nearly at the end now. Actually, there's a couple that can go over here. The rest can go can be down here. These is my gonks as well. I can pop that one up there. Now, they're just in the chair. I've got a little box full of spices and seasonings and things like that, just things for baking, but I'm not going to be doing any baking now until I move. So yeah, it seems a bit odd not doing baking, to be honest. I am missing, apologies for the wind off that, I am missing being in the kitchen, but I've been busy doing other things, so you can't do everything, can you? Right, here's kitchen things. Right, that's as tall as that can go now. So I'm going to turn you around so that you can see what I'm doing here. Apologies. So as you can you see? I do need to get a DJI Pocket 3 because my eyes is not the best, and on the Pocket 2 it's a tiny screen, and I'm getting where I can't actually see what I'm pointing at, or you know, but I think you can see on that. Now these are just some artificial that I'm not sure if I'm going to take with me or not. I'm not sure if I'm going to throw them, or I'll probably end up throwing them. I have been so brutal this time with moving. I've thrown things that I would never have dreamt of throwing before. But you can't take everything, can you? You know, so I think that's okay. Right. I've only got this much bubble wrap left. That was a massive roll when it came, but like I said, I'm near the end, so I'm not going to be needing much more. This is my heated area. We are going to decorate, so please don't look at the wall. When we moved in, it wasn't the best paint on the wall, so yeah, but we will be decorating it and